yawning. Good morning. I'm not entirely sure what this vlog is going to be. I'm trying to be more real and authentic. And the videos that I've done previously are all really about trying to maintain like the booktuber, vloggy, like everything is going great with my life image, and that is not really what's going on at the moment. So I am trying to turn over a new leaf and uncover this new side of me. Yeah. So essentially, as you probably know, I took a 2-month-long break. Not even intentionally, really. The time went by really quickly and I didn't even notice that this was something that I neglected that I really wanted to achieve. Oh my god, my cat is drinking my coffee. Stop it. And yeah, and so I was trying to be like perfect on camera and have like everything going well, and it's created this like feeling that I need to be a certain way, and it's not feasible for me to pretend that I know everything and that I know exactly what's going on. So we are going to try this instead. Just being relaxed, not caring that much, no judgment. Yeah. So this is what my day looks like in that way. I have no motivation to do anything. I have been sitting on the couch for most of my days unless I'm going to work or I have a place to go. I don't leave the house, which is a problem. Yeah, and I've been having too much coffee and not reading or practicing any of my hobbies or doing any uni work, and I've just been consuming media and consuming food. That's all I've been doing for basically the 2 months that I've been not uploading anything. And I wanted this to be a YouTube channel that I would actually like do and have goals and become successful at, but I found myself getting really disheartened because everybody is doing that. Everybody is an influencer now, and I felt like I had missed the boat almost, and that all of the YouTubers that I watch have been doing it since 2015 or 2019, where there was, no, not 2019, 2017, when there was a big like influx of more YouTubers and everybody was getting famous again and everything. But it's 2025 and I feel like everyone kind of expects you to fail, and that's how I feel about this. So we're gonna do this for me and not for trying to get viewers, if that makes sense. That's my new goal. So I've already had breakfast. It was Easter recently, so my second breakfast, which is a breakfast like 30 minutes after I had toast, it's gonna be some little eggs. So this was an accident picking 2 of them. Sorry, my birdies are over there. Yeah. So that's what's going on. Benny is here. He's always here. He never leaves. And we have our foster dog, who, if you've been on keeping up with my Instagram, that's where you find out details of foster dogs and stuff like that we have. But we've got Tiana. Ariel, from the same litter, her sister, already got adopted a while ago, but Tiana is having a bit of medical trouble, nothing too serious, but she's not cleared to be adopted yet. So, but she's underneath the couch somewhere, and I think she fell asleep because I took her outside and it was too cold. She had a panic attack and ran back inside like most of us do, and so now she's underneath the couch and she's warming herself up a bit. But yeah, so I'm just gonna sit. I've got Emma Chamberlain on the TV. I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning because the smoke alarm was going off, because apparently it's supposed to be connected to the actual electricity, but just it's not. I don't know what happened. I need to get an electrician in. I need to tell my landlord It started beeping at 4 a.m. But like louder than a normal one would. It was like beep and like beep, like every like 5 seconds. And so yeah, that's why I've been up since so early. And yeah, so that's what's going on. Bye. Actually, I want to explain my new mug because I'm quite excited about it. I got this from TJ Maxx, which I've recently discovered, and I think it's my new favorite store. I've never been there, and it's a big thing in the city, and I'm not from the city, and so I've never seen a TJ Maxx. I've seen it like twice driving past, and the one that I went to, this is what I bought, and I bought some new track pants because I don't have any and I'm getting cold. But I got this, and because it had a little chip in it right here, which you can hardly really notice, and I don't really mind. I have lots of mugs that have chipped, whether it's from me or the dog knocked it over or the cat knocked it over, or yeah. So I liked the pattern, and it's very similar to another mug that I have, which is my favorite mug, and now like this is another one of my favorite mug, but it's got a really cool handle, and so I really liked it and I bought it. And I think it was already on the clearance rack because of the chip, and so I got it for like $5 or $6 or something. So I'm quite happy considering it's a fancy mug. I would say this is fancy. So this is my new mug. Pretty. Don't look at the chip. Pretty. I also bought a couple of books from Big W because Lord knows I am not going to spend $25+ going to an actual bookstore. So I go to Big W where they sell them for like 10. So I got Red Rising by Pierce Brown, which is what I'm reading at the moment. It's good at the moment. It kind of reminds me of like Divergent meets Star Wars, like with the factions and stuff that they've got going on with the colors and your job and whatever. I'm only up to chapter 3. I started it yesterday, and yeah, so that's what I bought. I also got a couple of other books, but I'm not reading them at the moment, so yeah. So in conclusion, I have no hobbies. I keep buying things that I don't necessarily need, but it brings me happiness. Yeah, I was watching the news because of course that's what I want my job to be, is a journalist and reporting on things that are important. So lately it's been all about Pope Francis, which is very sad, and the election for Australia that we're having soon. Basically just about Peter Dutton and Anthony Albanese all the time, but someone needs to explain to me in dumb terms why there are no other representatives like on TV and stuff. I hardly ever see a debate between the Greens and the party on party candidates. Like, I don't understand why there are no independent voices being broadcasted unless it's through their own ads, which I really, yeah, and most small parties can't get enough funding to get an ad or can't afford to put ads on TV. So I don't understand why we don't have enough recognition for independent parties and independent voices. Is there a reason? Because somebody needs to tell me if there's a reason, and I can't be bothered to look it up. All the Googling that I've done just like doesn't help. So yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. We've gotten more horizontal as the morning has progressed. It hasn't been very long. It's been like 20 minutes. We're now watching other celebrity carpool karaoke's, which is good. That's the update. Bye. I'm going to get ready now because it is 9:01 and I haven't even washed my face or brushed my teeth or done anything. So I don't know, a goldfish. Anyway, I've got my outfit laid out. So I'll give you a run through. Hold on. I've got my Harry Styles black merched hoodie that I got ages ago. And it's got treat people with kindness on the front. I've got these patchwork jeans that, no, I did not put the patches on myself. They came like that. They're from Ganda. You can look it up. I've only ever seen one other person wear these because I've had compliments and not compliments. Yeah, I don't know if they're ugly or not. I think they're cute. And I've also got these fake Adidas L Sports that I bought from TJ Maxx. I forgot to mention that I bought these, but I like them. That's the outfit. We're gonna get ready. I think we're gonna go outside. I want to go for a walk. I have plans for today. I want to do stuff and not sit at home and do nothing. Yeah. My toes are cold. So I'm gonna put my shoes on. In my bathroom now. This is the jewelry we're gonna wear. I've got my little cross. I bought it from a market in South Africa when I was over there in January this year. It's really pretty, and I was wanting one that was like smaller because the only ones I could find were like, and I like my jewelry to be like dainty, chilled, you know, calm. I need to clean my bathroom. Like give it a scrub. Like the floor needs a scrub, but I just can't mentally do that. And I did straighten these like into like a foof, because they were kind of, but they make this hole like in the middle, which I don't know why, because I've had these for since like October last year, and they still haven't like become an actual fringe yet. Like they still just want to go, or like not even like curtains, they want to go like this, and they make like a hole, and like they're still kind of doing it, but it's okay, it's fine. I also have a pimple up there, but that's gonna get hidden. Bye. Okay. For my skincare, I've got some Vaseline on because I have this lip problem that it just never goes away. I just always have chapped lips constantly. Even when I've drunk enough water, even when I do all the things, even when I put Vaseline on, they're still chapped. I don't know. I need to go to, like, I used to have like steroid cream that was like prescribed by a like doctor / dermatologist, but I've heard horror stories of like eczema on the face or eczema, and they put steroid cream on it, and then it like, you can never get away from steroid cream, and you use it for the rest of your life, and then when you stop, it comes back. And so I've just decided this is what we're gonna live with. I've got my Harry Styles merch and my fake Adidas. I decided I wasn't going to go with the patchwork jeans just because I want to go for plain looks. So these are some Levi's that I got from the charity shop. They're old Levi's. They're in the men's section, so they kind of give me a bit of a, you know, but so I only wear them when I'm wearing big jumpers or big shirts, so that's what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm still yawning. So I want to take the dog, the little mischief maker foster puppy, for a walk because she's still under the couch, and I'm worried that we're not getting enough exercise. Like, we're not running around with Benny. which they usually run around, but I think she's just had a slow morning and I think a big night because she was crying a little bit last night. But we're okay, we're good. So we're gonna go for a little walk around. I kind of want to walk into the city today, which seems like a bad idea because then I'll have to walk back. But I want to go exploring. I want to walk across a bridge. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So, we're back home now. Puppy is having some emotional support breakfast. Mainly because we started our walk. Everything was going fine and dandy. She's great on the lead. She's kind of a natural athlete, you know. But then one of these flew over us, freaked. We flipped out and started running away, or tried to slip the collar and run away. And then for the rest of the walk, we were very skittish and looking behind us, and everyone was scared. So yes. And then as soon as we turned around to go back home, it was like, oh, beeline. So I figured we're not going to cause a panic attack in the puppy. So she's in a dark room having some food. We're going to leave her here to herself with a fan on her and some calm. And Benny is going to keep her company while I go out. And just as I predicted, I got hot. So we're now in a baggy white t-shirt. I am a fashion influencer. And I will say the good thing about these being men's jeans is that the pockets are huge. So I can fit my whole wallet and my keys and everything. I'm very happy. I just had sushi and now I am walking towards one of my favorite charity shops, and I'm awkward because I feel like everyone's looking at me from their cars, but they're not, and I know they're not. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I don't even know if you can hear any of this clip because it's so loud by the road, but I will see you in the charity shop. I have a $10 gift voucher for this, so we are back. And I put you on Benny's cat tree, and this is the only time he's ever taken any interest in it. So, oh. Come on. Okay. We went to the op shop and we got lots of different stuff, and yeah, so I'm quite excited about it. I did have a look at the books because I think that that is something that I have to do. I have a feeling, before I show you these books and their condition, I have a feeling that somebody buys books and then like donates them straight away, because some of the books in there literally don't look like they've even like had the first page open. Like the spine is not cracked, there's no like dead corners, they're like fully like untouched. That's what they look like, at least. And so I am very much happy with what I found. So as you guys saw, I did find like the last book to the I'm reading the first book. It's called Red Rising, and I found the last book in that series, but I couldn't find the rest of it. So somebody, I think, has bought that one book and been really confused by it and then donated it, obviously, because they read the last book in the series. And so I didn't want to buy the last one because I don't know if I like the series yet. So I don't want to, like, if I was gonna get the last one, I might as well wait for, you know, like 2, 3, number 2 and number 3 and number 4 and stuff. So I thought, you know what, I just won't get it. Even though it was $4, all the books there are $4. So I don't know if I'm like upset that that's what happened, but I am. I was looking, I searched every single place where they have books. I searched the children's section to see if they had the rest of this series, but they don't. They just had the last book. It was so annoying. Anyway, I did find some other books and a shirt and a scarf. Oh, and the bag. I forgot the bag. Hold on. I got this bag for $20. I like it. So basically what I've been looking for a bag like this, where it's like a huge wicker basket and it's got like that much extra room that you can add to it. Basically, when I watched Emma Watson's What in the Bag video, like with Vogue, it's like this one, and she has this big bag and I was like, oh, I love those big bags, like the wicker ones. And so this one is like quite nice, and it's a bit misshapen, but that can be resolved. The other one I got was this wool blend scarf, which the lady said that it was a rug, but like a throw blanket, but it's not, right? Yeah, it's from Scotland, which I thought was quite interesting. And Benny has already taken a liking to it, probably because it smells like sheep. Not in a bad way, it smells good. But I want to move to Tasmania when I finish university, and so I'm trying to get up my winter wears because I'm generally quite a cold person. I'm always cold. So I thought this would be nice, though I've just realized that it's giving off a lot of fibers. I don't know if you can see. Maybe I can do something with that. But that was $25. The only clothing item I got was this orange top, which I know looks like a crazy mess, but I really like it. I have a similar one in red, which is the one in this photo here, and I'm pretty sure this is the exact same brand. The exact same, like this one still has tags on, exactly like the other one. The other one I got was from the same op shop, so I'm not sure, this one's just showing up now, but I like it as well. And so I bought that just so I can have, you know, another option. The orange one. It's got like the bedazzles, which I've been really liking lately, is getting into bedazzled stuff. And yeah, that was the only clothing piece I got, but I'm quite happy with it because this tag's still on, you know. This op shop has pretty much all of the stuff is tags still on in terms of clothes. So I'm quite like protective over that op shop. It's like my favorite op shop, and I take everyone there. All of my family knows about it. I can't stop talking about it. The first book I got was Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I read this on audiobook a while ago, and I didn't have the actual book, and I like Taylor Jenkins Reid, so I thought I'll get this. It's $4, so I don't really care. And like, if you look at that spine, like it's not even, it's not like, you know what I mean? And this, like, it's not cracked or anything. It's like, I mean, it's a little bit, but other than that, like the corners are a little bit dodgy, but it's pretty much brand new. And that's the same with, I've got a man called Ove, or Ove, which has been a very big book at the moment, Frederick Backman. And like that one's the same, like there's no cracked spines, it's in very good condition. And so I wanted to try what this one was all about, so I got that one too. Excuse me. And then I got Sally Hepworth, The Good Sister. I read a lot of Sally Hepworth. She's an Australian author, and I like her stuff, so this one was there and I thought, all right. And this one literally hasn't been touched. Like it's like, it doesn't even look like it's been like opened at all. Oh, there's a Bookfest marker. I doubt they got that from the Bookfest, but anyway, that's the haul. That is the haul. But as you can see, I'm quite tired because I have been up since 4 o'clock this morning, and it's nearly been 12 hours since I got up technically, because it's 1:30. So, you know, it's been a while since I've had a nap, like had any sleep. It's been a while. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's just not working. Anyway, okay, see you on the flip. The rain is starting. Tried to make it so that you can see, like, look at, she's drizzling a little bit. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Okay, well, it's raining now. And this video is already long enough, so I'm gonna leave you alone. And I'm gonna stop. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Let me know if this is good or if I should just delete my YouTube channel. That's the only two options. And please say that it's good, because I can't take criticism, even if it's constructive. Okay, bye.